they can gain valuable trade skills that can help you find a job pretty quickly after you graduate high school, and that'll set you up for just a reliable job, and you'll learn how to use a lot of tools and equipment that can help you in the future.
The idea here is to give them the training that they need so they can possibly get into a trade immediately upon graduation.
There's plenty to learn in this class. Basically going through it, getting you ready for setup for after high school to go to a laborers union, contract, or whatever you want to do. Go work for whoever after this class.
This program is set up specifically to get people experience and training they need to possibly work in the commercial construction field after they leave high school.
They can learn a little bit of everything. Like, we learned a lot about concrete saws and big machinery.
Students that want to go into the construction industry can have a basic knowledge of what's going to happen and learn what it's going to be like to be in the industry.
They can gain 3 extra credits. I'm pretty sure this class offers 3 credits. And also it gives you experience in the laborers union program.
The kids that take this program, if they want to, they can go to any local union hall and they can apply for the apprenticeship program. If they become an apprentice, they would already have most of the training classes that they need for the apprenticeship program. All they would have to do then is work hours in order to complete their apprenticeship. So they would get a huge jump start compared to the average person who comes in and applies for an apprenticeship program through the laborers union. The way that we're set up right now, it is a 2-hour block. So that 2-hour block can sometimes be a classroom-oriented class like any other class that someone would take. On certain days, it is 2 hours of working.
There's 2 types of days we have here. There's some in the classroom where we learn about at the beginning, we learned about health and safety precautions. We learned about OSHA, and normally those days we do laptop work on Google Meets, and really we just have a fun time. He's a good teacher.
And we go over safety if we're learning something new, and if not, we go out and continue a project that we've been working on.
Like the past week or 2, we've poured a sidewalk, and then we poured a slab of cement, and then yesterday we were cutting with a concrete saw.
If we're out in the shop, it can be labor intensive, but sometimes it's not as bad. And if we're in the class, we usually learn about the background behind construction and safety.
You're never inside, usually. You're outside doing work, learning something new every time you're here.
This is the first year of this program, so we've had days where we constructed tool racks, made equipment that we need for the class. Throughout this course, you might have one single day that's classroom oriented, but then you'll have plenty of days where we're in the shop or we're outside.
The experience, because I might want to do union stuff when I'm older, and also there's just I meet a lot of great people like Mr. Jackson, and I get an amazing experience with the class to do hands-on stuff, which I love.
Even if you're not going into it in the future, you still learn things that you could use in your own time.
You're probably gonna meet new people because there's a bunch of towns here. Like you can see, you got all these different towns here coming, so you're meeting new people.
I like a lot of things about this course. I think you can learn a lot from it. In the long run, you can end up making a lot of money, and it's a lot of hands-on work, so if you like doing that and you have a hard work ethic, it won't be that hard.
There's not too many classes that you will take while you're in high school that are actually setting you on an immediate career path. Like, you can be making $25 to $30 an hour when you graduate high school. That same right after you graduate high school. Not, I can make $50,000 a year as an 18, 19-year-old. Not when I'm 24 and then also have a student loan payment on top of that.
If you have any interest in this whatsoever, you should seize this opportunity and take it, but you have to take it seriously, because this is a hands-on activity that requires your utmost attention, and you will need to be safe.
If you are interested in construction, laborers, or doing anything hands-on and just learning useful stuff, I would recommend this class 100%.
Mutual respect goes a long way, not just with the instructor, but other students.
You always have to work hard, and you have to keep your grades up in your regular school, because if you don't do that, you can end up getting kicked out. So if you really just keep up your grades and work hard in this class, in the long run, you'll do great.
If you do it, be prepared to work, have a good work ethic.
Be prepared to work. That would be the biggest thing. One of the things I can't stand constantly from people my age and older is usually saying that people who are younger have no work ethic, and I don't believe that's actually true. There's a lot of things that hold people back from doing stuff when they're younger, whether they're intimidated or they're scared. When you come into it, don't be scared of anything. Everything is in a controlled environment. Everything is meant to teach you. It's not meant to, I'm not here to weed anybody out or anything like that. Come ready to participate and to work.